Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to manage inventory effectively. For our inventory management, we have many items and different price and such as expire date. For example, I just take some item, for example, in here like laptop, aircon, fridge, antivirus. So I list some item here and I categorize as hardware and software and the cost for each item, purchase date, expire date, and this one also important for the warranty date. So any expire warranty support, I will make us the color like that. So any like more than 30 day remaining, so it still keep green. If it still remain like 30 days to 0 days, so it have the exclamation mark to alert us that this expire date is coming. And if it already expired, you can see if it already expired, so the remaining day will be like minus, and also have the cross sign, like the red cross sign here. So when we open our inventory, we just take some second to see here, so we know how is the expired date remaining or already expired. Okay, so to do that, it's not difficult, but we have to make some formula on that. This is the point what I want to show. Okay, and we also can calculate by hardware, like different category by hardware and software, and total both hardware and software. So I think it is the main point for us to know how to uh, see our remaining support or expire date in here, and the total cost for hardware and software, and both two as hardware and software. You can see it is some if so. I will show you for the first thing for that. So this one I will show it later after I show this one. Okay, for this formula you can see it is very easy formula. We just put the expire date in here, and we just use the equal sign and use the cell minus today and bracket, close bracket, and enter. You see like that. So I will show you one. Okay, we use this one, maybe minus today, and we have to close the bracket. Sorry, not this. Just finish, just enter. You can see actually it will show like that, so we have to change the format to the number. You can see if I change like that, you can see, or we can change it to general. Okay, here, so it is the remaining day, you can see, but it's not have any like icon mark like that. So I will show you how to input those. Okay, I will drop here. You can see this value is the same, this, but how to make the icon label like the green, red, or exclamation mark, like yellow color like that. Yeah. Okay, I will tell you. Okay, we just select any cell we want to make the formula in here. Just select here. Okay, we go to home, condition, and new rule here. You can see in here we have icon set. You can see in here we have many different icon style. You can see in here, and here. So for me, I prefer to use this one. It's look like the healthy, the like not so healthy, and all the like broken or have issue, like is the symbol what I want to use. And some other people they want to use other icon. Okay, for me I will use sample for the icon. I will select this one, and we have to select here. It is the number. It is the number. You can see here the tab. So the green label value, okay, is it equal or bigger than 31? You can see. How about this one? So it will like, okay, so this one will auto generate the value in here. You can see like it equal 31, sorry, it smaller than 31 or equal bigger than 0. You can see this condition. It means from 0 to 30. It will show this label. So we set the first condition equal or bigger than 31, and this one is smaller than 31 or equal to 0. You can see here. So the finally is smaller than 0. You can see here. It is the condition to show the value here. You can see here. So when I press enter, let's see what happens. You can see it will label in front of the cell. You can see here. So the 31 is green. Is any number like smaller than 0, it will show the cross sign. Any number like equal 30 till 0, right, from 0 to 30, it equal exclamation mark. So any value equal 31 to like to a bigger number, so it had the label like the green label. Okay, let me test if I input here, for example, so it will compare with the expire date. If I put like this is like 20 October, so if I put 21, for example, this one will change the label to the green label if I change to 21. So you can see in here. If I change to 20, 19, simple, sorry, yeah, it will change to this label color. You can see in here. If we change to example like September, you can see it already expired that the expired date already exists, like already expired one day. You can see because today is 20 and expired on 19. So sorry, you can see in here. So as we compare today is 20 September, but it is 19 September, so it already expired one day, so it's -1 and with the label cross sign, a red cross sign here. So this is one thing I want to show. Okay, so when we open our inventory, and if, for example, we have the contract signed, we have to renew our contract or maintenance, like yearly maintenance, so we can set it here. So any like exclamation label or cross, we have to notice any cross label, we have to see, oh, it's already expired, so we must take action is urgently. And for any exclamation mark, we should like care about that. We have to process like document to example like finance document to renew our contract, renew our license, So it is the point. Okay, this is 1 point. Okay, let me show you how to calculate our value, calculate our cost depend on hardware or software. For example, our manager want to know that how many hardware, how much cost do we spend on hardware and how much cost do we spend on software and how much total we spend for both hardware and software. So in here I just put USD, mean like USD dollar, you can see. So in here, so I already category like hardware and software here. Even we random like hardware, software, hardware like that. So when we do a formula, so we'll calculate any only hardware, it will sum here, hardware and sum here. So finally we sum both of two hardware and software. So let me show you one example. For this formula, I use sum if. For the sum if formula, we can see in here sum if rank. We rank the sum if for this column. You can see in here. I select from like D5 to D10. You can see that if I intend to do D10, and it is the criteria. I select hardware. So okay, I select hardware. You can see in here D11. You can see D11. And it is the sum, so we sum in here, you can see in here. So we sum only hardware condition, mean the criteria is hardware, so it's sum only the hardware. So let's see how much hardware and software we calculate. You can see if we have a lot of hardware, so you can see here hardware, so it difficult to sum a bit, but for the software be easy to see. For example, we sum, for example, this value, we also use the same formula for the software. So if we check the value, the final value for the software like $5,000, you can see software like 2,000, 3,000, so mean total 5,000. But here for 3,400 USD dollar, you can see. So if we total like from hardware like 1,100, 500, 300 and 3,000, so the total here. So the final total we sum both of the cell. So I will take one example to calculate the value here. For example, I put here like sum if. Okay, we can or we can copy in here also. We just change the. Actually, we can copy the formula from here, but I will show you just from the first. We can say sum if. We can see that the syntax of the formula like rank. You can select here, for example, in here, and it is the criteria. You can see in here if we use comma, so it will use criteria. So I will select this one. I use comma for the next syntax. So this is the sum rank. You can see sum rank here. I sum here. Okay, I close the formula and to finish and I press enter. You can see the total here. And this one we also do this formula like sum if We select rank, use comma, criteria, I select software. When we use comma, it will go to the next syntax. You can see some rank. You can, oh sorry, I import the wrong. You can see. This one is rank. So for rank, we select here. Okay. Use comma. And it's the criteria. So I just select software. This one. So it will sum only any cell with the software. Okay. I use comma for the next syntax. So we will sum for this column. Okay. For bracket to finish the formula, we press enter. You can see the total software. This one you can see. For the final, we just for the total we just sum this cell. We just like hardware and software. You can see how we can do the auto sum. Okay, you can see very fast. Okay. It is the final like the sum of hardware and software. So I think this video is just to show you two things. One, to highlight any like exploit that or support that like exploit like some hardware or software we have exploit or spy that or support exploit that also. So we just remark we know what software and hardware will be exploit and what software and hardware already exploit. So we just open, we just see that this color. So we already we just take a look and we know that what is the status of those items. For example, if our hardware or software is have issue, so we just see here it already expired or not yet. So if not yet expired, it's still under warranty and still get the support for free. So we no need to check the date and calculate, just see in here. For any remain like we do the contract to renew the support. If we miss to do the contract, maybe like some issue happen and it already expired support, so we did not we did not renew the contract, so there is no support, so they will charge us more money like that. So we have to maintain those items for our inventory. It is just summary of our cost. Just in case we want to know how much do we spend for hardware and software, we just take a look. You can see, and we can add a new item. For example, if we have a new item, we just add select software and hardware. So the formula we also like will calculate automatically here. So all the value here and here or here also automatically calculate. So it is easy and accurate for us, and easy for us to manage also. So thank you for your watching. I hope this video can help you or can be useful for you to do your job or in like your daily job or business. Okay, bye bye. Thank you for watching.